Welcome to Fun with Friends Circle Time with Miss Judith. I'm so happy you're here today. Let's go ahead and sing our hello song. We welcome you to school today, school today, school today. We welcome you to school today. Please come in and play. We're glad to have you here today, here today, here today. We're glad to have you here today. Yes, it's a special day. Friends, first, let's sing our weather song. I hope your hands and your voices are ready. Here we go. What, oh, what is the weather? What, oh, what is the weather? What, oh, what is the weather? What is the weather today? So in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to go look out a window wherever you are and look at the sky. And you're going to need to think to yourself, is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it raining? Is it snowing? Or is it windy? I wonder what the weather is going to be like where you are. I'm going to look out a window where I am, and you're going to look out a window where you are. I will count to us backwards from 10 for you to have time to do that. So get ready. I'm going to count, and you're going to go check your weather. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. I hope you checked the weather. Come on back and tell me. I wonder what your weather is where you are. Where I am, it is sunny. If you checked your weather, go ahead and tell me now. I'm listening. Oh, friends, I hope your weather is as nice as my weather today. Friends, I have a song for us to sing. It's about a pumpkin. That is how we make the sign for pumpkin. It's something we talked about last week, but if you weren't with us, here's how you make it. You take one hand and you make it a fist with your thumb on the outside, and then with your other hand, you thump your pumpkin. Let's go ahead and sing this song. Did you ever see a pumpkin, a pumpkin, a pumpkin? Did you ever see a pumpkin with no face at all? With no eyes and no nose and no mouth and no teeth? Did you ever see a pumpkin with no face at all? So I made a jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. So I made a jack-o'-lantern with a big funny face, with big eyes and big nose and big mouth and big teeth. So I made a jack-o'-lantern with a big funny face. Friends, I hope you get a chance to make some jack-o'-lanterns soon. Hi friends, it is story time. So we're going to go ahead and sing our story song. Get your hands ready to clap and your voices ready to sing. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. We fold our legs so neatly, we hold our hands so sweetly, we listen so completely. It's story time right now. Ba-da-ba-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. Friends, the story we're reading today is The Runaway Pumpkin by Kevin Lewis. Once upon a hill, when the wind blew with a chill, wandered Buck and Billy Baxter with their baby sister Lil. And there upon the hillside, growing orange, fat, and fine, the budding Baxters found a pumpkin on a twisty, twirly vine. It was big and it was round, and the boys, their eyes agleam, give a whoop, a yell, a holler. No finer pumpkin had they ever seen, and today was Halloween. Yet little Lil was cautious, and of course she tried to warn them, but her bumbling big-head brothers snapped the pumpkin from its stem. And as she watched them roll it, at first real slow, but then much faster, little Lil looked down the hill and she foresaw disaster. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin! A short way down the hillside, that zooming pumpkin caught the eye of mucking Mama Baxter, who thought of Granny's pumpkin pie. Till it busted through her sty. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin! A bit farther down the hillside, just beyond the chicken coop, Grandpa Baxter saw that pumpkin and thought of Granny's pumpkin soup. Till it knocked him for a loop. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. Now at the bottom of that hillside, where that boundin' pumpkin sped, Papa Baxter on his tractor thought of Granny's pumpkin bread. But Papa Baxter used his head and quickly plowed a pumpkin bed. So at the bottom of the hillside, fat and round upon the ground, that thumpin' bumpin' pumpkin plopped and didn't make another sound. As the pigs and hens and Baxters gathered round where Papa plowed, little Lil, she gathered Granny and pulled her through the waiting crowd. Buck and Billy looked really proud. Then, thumpity, bumpity, thumpin', bumpin', straight to the kitchen went that pumpkin. And soon after came the smell of dear old Granny cooking something. Granny stirred and stewed and baked until the bright full moon rose up, and all those hungry Baxters sat themselves right down to sup. And at the center of the table, among the soup and bread and pie, sat a grinning jack-o'-lantern with a twinkle in his eye. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed that story. I sure did. I have another story for us, but this one is a little bit different. I'm going to tell a story and also use my scissors to cut a story. I wonder what that will look like. Let's find out together. Once upon a time, in a big forest, there lived a little mouse. He didn't have any friends, so one day he decided to go out into the forest and look for some. He took out his big map and folded it in half so it would fit in his pocket. I'm folding it. After he had his map in his pocket, he walked all around this forest. All big forest, this forest. Oh my. He still didn't find anyone. So he climbed a big tree to look and see if he could see anyone. And he climbed all the way to the top of the tree and then all the way back down. See, he climbed up here to this top of the tree and he still didn't see anyone. So he looked and he saw a cave. He decided he was going to look into that cave. Oh, it was dark in there, so he didn't see anyone. So he moved on. He walked a little bit further, and do you know what he saw? He saw a house with some windows. Let's give him some windows to look through. Oh, let me cut some windows. Okay. A window. And he looked through. And guess what the mouse saw when he looked through the window? He saw a jack-o'-lantern. Isn't that fun? Hi friends, we just cut a jack-o'-lantern from a story, but we have some colorful pumpkins on our board. We're going to look for the pattern and try and extend the pattern together. So let's look. It's a color pattern today. Orange, green, purple. Orange, green, purple. Orange, green, purple. Orange, green, purple. I wonder if you know what the next color is in our pattern. If you know the next color, you can go ahead and tell me now. I'm listening. Let's look and see. It is orange. Good job knowing that that was our next color. I wonder if you can tell what the next color in our pattern is. If you think you know, go ahead and tell me now. I'm listening. Let's look and check. Did you say green? That's the next color. Oh, friends, I'm looking for one more color to stop our pattern with. I wonder what that color is. If you think you know, you can tell me now. I'm listening. I wonder what you said. Did you say purple? That is the last color in our pattern today. Thank you, friends, for helping me do our pumpkin pattern. Hi, friends. I have 5 pumpkins on my board sitting on a gate. Let's go ahead and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a story with these 5 pumpkins in it. I wonder if you already know it. If not, I hope you like it. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "We're ready for some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then, ooh, went a noise, and out went the lights, and 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Friends, we just told that story about the 5 pumpkins with our felt board. Now we're going to tell it with our hands. So go ahead and get your hands ready to make some motions. Are you ready? Here we go. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There's a chill in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's have some fun." The fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then, ooh, went the wind and out went the lights, and those 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Friends, thank you so much for joining me today on Fun with Friends with Miss Judith for Circle Time. Let's go ahead and sing our goodbye song. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. I sure hope that you had fun. Tomorrow is another day. You will laugh and sing and play. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. I sure hope that you had fun. Goodbye, friends. See you next time.